Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Unvarnished. Hey, Darren, how are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to talk to Ellie.
Okay, well, I am too. And the worst and hardest part of this whole interview is coming up right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yep. We're starting
We're
with a bang.
we're starting with a bang because it's me, and I'm typically terrible at this. We're speaking today with Ellie Vergés from
You do it
Etiquette
right.
Anver.
Very good.
Very good.
And I'm sure I got that wrong. I want to hear it from you, Ellie, because it sounds so much better.
Well, the name of my company, it's Etiquetas. It's labels. It means labels in Spanish. Etiquetas Anver. Anver. It comes from Antonio Vergés, that it was the founder. It's my father in this case. So Anver. It's easy.
Yes,
It's
easy
easy,
for
Chris.
you, not so easy for me.
Mhm.
So, actually, since you just brought that up, can you give us a little bit of a history of the company and how your father got started it? That would be great.
Well, my father, he started 35 years ago. So now he's retired, and I am in the company since 10 years ago. So I'm quite new. And my experience, I come from the hotel manager, from the hotel management. So my experience in the hospitality industry taught me a lot about customer service, no? And the ability to quickly adapt to changing market needs. In hospitality, the customer experience is essential. So I have brought the same mindset to Etiquetas Anver. Yes.
Excellent. And the company originally was in Flexo, and when you came on board, there was a transition you guys made, and that was from flexible to digital. Like, what inspired you to do that, and what was that like?
Well, the decision to change Etiquetas Anver from a traditional flexographic label company to a fully digital printer was driven by the need to adapt to the market. Demanding flexibility, shorter runs, and personalization. Yes. Digital technology allows us to respond more quickly and efficiently to customer requests with less waste and greater control over the final product quality. So this is very important to us. This is why we decided to make the transition.
And do you think you were early in getting into that transition?
Mm, I think we were too early and with the wrong partner, maybe. I think it was, we started with inject technology, and I think it was too young. It was too
Okay.
young. Yeah, yes. One of the biggest challenge was changing, no? The mindset of both. Our team and our customers as well.
Right.
It was a big challenge. Yes,
So there's a lot of education, both
Mm,
internally and externally.
yes.
I'm wondering how that shift affected your business growth. How did it affect your growth and scalability once you got through some of those challenges and it started to pick up and you got more comfortable, and so did your clients? What was that like, and how has it been since?
The shift to digital printing has been growth and engine for us. Yes, it has allowed us to scale more quickly, offer short and customized print runs. This is very important that we couldn't handle before, and reduce our production times. I think this is the key. No, we also have been able to attract new clients who seek flexibility and personalization. No, the BDP as well. It helps us a lot at this time.
Have customers fully understood the transition themselves, or I mean, are you still having to educate them on VDP, on all of these things? Is it still a hard slog to get them to say, no, no, you don't need to print 1 million of these. We could do this customized for you, and you could do this seasonally, or you don't need as much inventory, etc.
It seems that it can be possible, but it is still a job for us. I mean, the trend in digital printing are learning towards more automation, no? And the technology, it runs very quickly, no? Print on demand and growing focus on sustainability. This is another point to get. I mean, Etiquetas Anver is well positioned on these trends. We have also invested in advanced digital technologies that allow us to be more agile and eco-friendly. You say eco-friendly, no? This
Yeah, yeah,
in our processes, no? With different softwares, tools to measures. So, and it's very important to know how to communicate this to our customers. So this is a daily job.
yeah. How hard is it to communicate that internally as well? Because I'm assuming that
Well, this
it,
is
it
a
was a
challenge
big it
as
was a
well.
big shift in how the workforce dealt with not only the software but the hardware. Everything was a big shift, I would think. What was your education like, or what is your training like to keep ahead on the trends and also how things work internally?
Hmm. I mean, we have adopted innovate technologies, yes, and such a high resolution digital printer, no, that allow us to offer superior print quality. Additionally, the integration, no, between the customer, the technology, and the people, no, who is working on all these advanced softwares, technology, colors management. I mean, this it help us, but it's a challenge. I mean, it's daily. I can't tell you we do like this because it comes another software and we it's you have to be, I think the exit is to be the challenge to be flexible and to adapt, be open mind.
Ellie, what are your customers saying or thinking about the way you're serving them? This is your chance to talk about maybe some of the good stuff you're doing for them and how you're delighting them maybe with digital print.
Well, the customer experience, I would say digital printing has improved our availability to serve customers faster and with more personalized options, no? I think the feedback generally it has been positive. Yes, our clients, our customers especially appreciate the quick turnaround times and the flexibility in the number of labels that they can order. I mean, every time the orders smaller are more usual, no? The reduced delivery time has been one of the most valued aspects, I would say. Yes.
Yeah, you've mentioned that a couple of times. Things are getting out the door fast, I assume,
Yes.
for those people. Yeah,
Yes, yes, it's we want it for yesterday, you know.
right, right,
This is very typical. I mean, everybody is like this. I mean, you have to be there.
right. You also mentioned sustainability. Can we talk about that for a minute?
Well, sustainability, we could speak about 1 week
I bet.
with
I
not
bet.
non-stop, non-stop. But because the sustainability for Etiquetas Amber, it's a priority. Yes, digital printing ex- generates less waste. I mean, compared to flexography as well. No, so it doesn't require printing plates and allows for more accurate print runs. No, so additionally, we have implemented processes to reduce material and energy. No, like we have solar panels. Before we used plastic bubbles to fill up the boxes. Now we change it, and now we use recycled paper. And this year we have got the FSC certification. So for us, the sustainability is very important. It's like we want to look after our planet, so we have to invest. It's not cheap, but we fight for.
That's a that's a great commitment. I'm a big fan of the environment as well. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Um, Going off a little bit here on FSC, what was that like to go through the FSC certification? I'm just curious.
Well, in our case, it was not very hard, I have to tell you, because we buy all our material. It's FSC, but we break the chain, the custody chain. So now we are certificate, and now we can certificate that all our products, all our labels, they are FSC. So it was not difficult, but now we have more controls,
Right.
another process. So, but
Exactly.
we are glad to be part of it.
I have a question about your leadership and your vision for the company. So you mentioned your father's name is part of it, right? There's probably lots of expectation and history and conversations around the family business that are probably both challenging and rewarding.
And
How is your vision?
I think I was not conscious
Uh,
when I accept it. No,
that's an easy answer. There you go. But now that you are conscious, um,
I mean,
what's your vision for the company's direction that it might be different than someone else's?
well, taking over a family business, I mean, it's a challenge, no? But I think it's a great opportunity as well, to leave a personal mark, no, on the company. My father, he left us different things that we still talk about it. Um, the values that it define us. I think they came from my father, no? Quality, commitment to customers. I think this is the most important, and the social responsibility, no, as well, with the employees, with the customers, and I hope to leave a legacy as well, to my sons or whatever, of innovation, for example, and sustainability. This maybe could be it's my challenge.
Are your sons working in the business now?
And no, not yet. They are teenagers and they are not involved. They start to talk about it at home, but they are too young.
Never too early to get them printing. Never too early.
No, but I prefer that they get formed outside, on
Yeah.
another companies, to have a different managers, and then if they are prepared, they will be very welcome. If they are not prepared, no.
So, what do you do to keep you're talking about a lot of different things that you're keeping up with? How do you adapt to change in the industry? Like what do you do daily to keep on top of how things are moving in the industry?
Well, it's not easy. Sometimes it's not easy, Chris. it's we have to invest a lot of time, no? We stay constantly updating our technology, and I try to participate in the industry events, in the industry fairs, uh, different events of the different suppliers, no, that they invite us. That this it means you have to be, no, you are, you know, all the industry, no, all the different technologies. You can compare, you can make some market studies, and you have to adapt quickly to the new demands, no, because this it change very quickly, and to ensure we remain competitive. This is as well. I mean, it's daily. It's not. It's part of my business, no, part of my job.
Right. So you always have to carve out time for that every single day to stay on top of it.
Exactly. You have to adapt to the change, but not in only business side. I mean, in personal, in no, in all the aspects, you have to adapt.
Right.
You have to be flexible.
There's a lot of younger leaders who are coming into D-Scoop, and I'm wondering if you have any advice for them, especially if they want to lead with passion and they're looking to innovate,
I'm very
like
young
your
too.
company.
I think I'm too young to make advice to other people.
Fair, that's
but
fair.
I
uh,
don't know about
but
that. I think
That's
but my advice for those looking to transform their business, no, is not fair change. Innovation can be uncomfortable sometimes, uh, but it's essential to stay relevant. I don't know if you know what I mean. It's also crucial to have a team. I mean, with your vision, this is very important. I mean, it's not yourself what you think. I mean, it's very important to have a team, nice persons. Maybe not so many competitive, but nice
yeah,
persons, and to stay close to your customer as well, to understand their needs and expectations, very big expectations.
going back to you coming over from the hospitality industry and
Yes.
and it's more about service, and interpersonal. How much of that, going back on that, how much of that is about clear communication, and how much of that translates into what you just talked about, the internally, talking with the people internally, talking with your customers? Like,
Mhm.
how much of your focus is just on clear communication?
No, no, this is basic. I mean, basic, transparent communication in all the levels, customers and inside communication in your business. If not, I mean, I advise not to lie, never. I mean, never. If you have been wrong, I mean, it's human. We are humans. We can be wrong. Yes, of course. I have been wrong. I'm sorry. We will improve. We will change. We will make a discount. We will do it again. We will try. But don't lie. You have to
right,
be transparent. And now it's sometimes it's easier because in the hospitality industry, I mean, you had the customer in front of you, and
Right.
sometimes now it's like we are online and on the phone, and sometimes by WhatsApp. I
Right.
mean, now it's easy. I think so.
Different. Very different.
yeah. Those demands are made on a text message or email, not in front of you, and while others are standing in line, and they're always right. They have to be right. So yeah, that would be an interesting. You've been tuned into what clients need right now for a long time,
Yes,
from your hospitality industry experience.
yes, yes. I have very nice customers.
Ah, there you go.
No, honestly, I have very nice customers. Yes.
I have a technical question. So I know one of your specialties is multi-layer.
Yes,
Explain to me how that works. Like it seems like magic to me to see how that works.
it's
Like
magic. It's magic.
it is
No,
magic.
I mean now it's the law. It demands. It requests you a lot of information on the labels, and they change a lot this information. So and every time you have less space and double information that you know that they request to print it or to be on it. Different languages, no? So one day, maybe 8 years ago, something like this, we started to think about it, and now we are a reference on the sector here in Iberia, in Spain, and we do layers, multi layers. We say no that it allows you to have more information in the lower space, no, because we open and you have inside all the information that you need. So and a lot of customers they trust on us, and we try to do the best. Multi layers on the country.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's sort of a niche for you. It's sort of a
Well,
unique
they are not
differentiator.
easy. They are not easy to do. I mean, some printers, of course, they do. They do multi layers. No, now it's a kind of label that it comes is coming. No, because the needs of the customers they request that. But it's not easy because sometimes you do the multi-layer, you think that they are good, but then after 1 month they don't open, for example, or you can't. It's hard to open, and now we have solved all that kind of problems that it may be.
So, you had mentioned one of your biggest challenges when we talked before is keeping up the commitment to the quality and the speed. So, what are the challenges for you to be able to do that? Like to keep up with that?
Well, to be commitment, I mean, the challenge that I have, no, the commitment to the customer, I think there are two main challenge. It's the delivery times to be on time always or before, and to maintain the quality. To maintain the quality, and this I think you have 80% of the challenge done. Yes. I mean, transparent communication with clients about deadlines and expected quality. I mean, this, of course, you have to have them, but these two, I would say, I would remark.
Right. Excellent. Darren, you have any more questions?
No, just appreciation and thank you for taking the time out to talk to us from the
Thank you.
lovely country you live in. Yeah.
But wait, I have one more question. Coming
Tell
from
me.
the hospitality
I
sector.
will charge you. I will charge you, Chris.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you were in you were in hospitality, you were in hotels, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Favorite hotel you've ever stayed in?
Oh, I think the American hotels, you have the best hotels, the best change. Yes. For example,
Really?
You know
for
that.
Four Seasons, I love Four Seasons hotels.
And is there a particular Four Seasons that you're like, wow, if I'm going to go back one more place, that's the one I'm going to go back to?
Well, I haven't been there, but I know because I sometimes I travel online.
Ah,
Yes.
And one of my favorites things to do is that traveling online in different hotels. I love to do that. And the Four Seasons in Bora Bora, I think it's my dream.
Uh,
So
ooh.
yeah.
be
Okay.
open
There's
mind, open mind.
When you book that, let us know. Me and Darren will see if we can hop along.
no, I don't know if I can make it. There's an Airbnb in St. John where I have traveled to many, many
Yeah.
times online. Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there. I get it.
That's fantastic. Bora Bora. I'm down with that.
I'll join you guys. I'll come.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent.
I'll
Well, thank you, Ellie, for your time.
You're welcome.
Good luck with the rest of the week,
Thank
and
you.
we'll talk soon.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Very good.